Hello, Douglasville. This is Shahida Hill of Destination Douglasville, and this is What Are They Building There, Part 4. So this is fall in Douglas County, and a lot of people have been asking me, what are they building on Fairburn Road? So I'm going to focus on that, and at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you how you can tell for yourself what exactly is coming around your area, your neighborhood, so you can do what are they building there for yourself. All right, I'm first going to show you, number one, I'm going to give you a spoiler alert, it's apartments. And I wanted to share this with you because this was from the Atlanta Business Chronicle. A record number of apartments are coming to Douglas County. Douglas County has never had this many apartments, so it's not your imagination. When you're driving on Riverside, there's some on Dallas Highway now. There'll be some new ones on Fairburn Road. The townhomes that I've done videos about on Fairburn Road, those are townhomes for rent. So be mindful about what's coming in your community because they do have, or if you're moving here, if you need an apartment, we have one. Let me tell you, for every district or every area of Douglas County, we have 4 districts. In the districts, they have what they call character areas. Some areas are going to be more industrial, some areas are going to be more urban, other areas are going to be more rural. So you want to be sure what area you're moving in. So for the 5-year plan, I've talked about it in some of my other videos, Douglas County has a 5-year plan, and part of that 5-year plan involves these character areas. So like, for example, District 3 has the most rooftops. They're the most homes, the most subdivisions, and they plan on keeping it like that for the most part. Single family homes, single family properties. And then in District 4 is much more rural. So you have more land out there and they want to keep it like that. So in some of these other areas, District 1, District 2, is not going to necessarily be like that. So they do have more apartments coming in, more industrial. That's where some of the new construction, that's where the movie studio is coming. That's where the new Sam's Club warehouse facility is coming. And in the article, it states Microsoft announced the construction of a $400 million data center. Lionsgate Studios announced it would be anchoring a $200 million film studio. By 2050, the county's population, it's a while from now, but still like, 27 years? By 2050, the county's population is predicted to grow by 36%, according to the estimates from the Atlanta Regional Commission. And jobs are anticipated to grow across several sectors, including retail, sales, construction, and material moving. So with the influx of people that they anticipate coming to Douglas County in the years ahead, they need to house them. So right now they're, for the space that they have, apartments are coming. And hopefully, I'm not seeing as many single family properties. Lennar has a single family property that's coming. I'll talk more about that in future videos, but you just want to be mindful of what's coming around you. So I did a video, let me go here, of the Fairburn Road construction. This construction is coming. I left the Texaco, so Fairburn and Pope Road. And again, remember, I'm going to tell you how you can find this information out for yourself. So I left the gas station at Texaco. I made that left, and there are a few homes. These properties are zoned commercial and some residential there as well, but a lot of businesses. There's a daycare right by the land as well, but you're going to see a lot of open land that they've cleared. So all of the trees, that's the daycare I was talking about. They've cleared all those trees, all this construction. So these are going to be apartments and townhomes, but everything is going to be for rent in this area. So it's going to be really, really huge. If you're wondering what they're bringing, this is right before we get to Mount Carmel Elementary School. So you're going to see that shortly. You're going to see the elementary school. So I've talked to the superintendent in some of his meetings. Are we going to have any more redistricting, any more schools coming, that sort of thing? He says no. So I guess the schools that we already have are going to be able to house the new students that are more than likely going to come when you bring more people to the county, at least for not right now, he said. All right, so you have a few more residential places along here, as well as some commercial. And we're almost going to get to the Lionsgate studio. So if you're wondering what that looks like now, you'll be able to see it very, very shortly. They've actually closed one lane, so I had to get over to get over to the other lane. That's a storage facility that we're passing, and we're gonna get to it. Give me a second. The new Lionsgate is coming up right now, so you'll be able to see the construction, how that's progressing. And it's progressing, in my opinion, very quickly. So, and as part of this, they're supposed to have hotels, restaurants, more housing around that studio. So be mindful of that. And then as we get past the Walgreens, we're gonna get the Walgreens, the racetrack. People were also asking me what's coming on the other side of the racetrack. And that is a car wash. So another car wash. So for those of you that don't know, we have a lot of car washes at every major exit, probably 2 or 3 car washes. I'm at a light right now, but you'll see coming up where we have the racetrack, on the other side of the racetrack, you're going to see a car wash shortly. All right, so that is what they are building in these areas, especially this is Fairburn Road. That's what I focused on. But like I said, once we get to the car wash area, I'm going to tell you how you can figure out for yourself in your area. If you are wondering what they are building, I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. If you're wondering what they are building in your area, I'll give you the website to look at, and you can zoom in and figure out exactly what's coming to that area. So right now we're at the racetrack, and we're going to get to that other open space where they're building right here. That's going to be another car wash. They have another car wash coming on the other side of the street. So regardless, nobody should have a dirty car in Douglas County. Now I'm going to tell you how you can figure out for yourself what they're building in your area. So bear with me. I'm going to share my screen with you. Okay, hopefully you can see this. All right, so this website, and I'm going to put it in the link below, basically has all the land parcels for Douglas County. So if you zoom in and do Street View, that's what I've done. Street View, I've done search details. It's telling me here when I click on that empty space between the school and, Pope Road right here, it does say Fairburn Road Apartments LLC, and then they have a parcel number. So if you want even more information, you can email or call zoning, call your district, and they can tell you more information about exactly what's coming there. But that's why it's so important for us to pay attention as Douglas County residents, to pay attention to those yellow signs that come up, because that's going to be, what they're proposing to build there. And if you can't make the meetings, you can definitely email your representatives ahead of time to voice your opinion about what's coming in these areas. Please give this video a like if this was helpful to you. And if you have any questions, please put it in the comments. And I also have a download with all of the helpful things you need to know as a new Douglas County resident or somebody who's considering moving to the area. Thank you so much. Have a great day.